There's roughly 1.5 million whales, 12 species, which form 23 independent populations. Approximately half of these populations are endangered at some level.
How do you know 20,000 whales are being killed after being in a collision with a tanker, for example?
Well, our World Sustainability Organization, WSO, as part of the Friend of the Sea program, has collected and analyzed hundreds of studies from around the world. And we thus extrapolated from the available data, and the outcome is a number between 18,000 and 25,000 whales being killed by ship strikes every year.
Bear in mind, something like an oil tanker or a large bulk container ship will be sailing in a straight line for a very long time. Why is it whales are colliding with ships and don't avoid them?
Well, whales are fast, strong swimmers, but they usually cruise along at about 12 miles per hour. That's about 19 kilometers per hour. And most container ships are designed to travel at speeds around 28 miles per hour. This is more than double and almost 3 times the speed of whales.
But you have to see the situation that the ship is coming for a long time from the perspective of the whale. The ship is travelling in a straight line usually.
It's going much faster. And on top of that, we need to understand that whales normally swim in specific directions for purpose of feeding or reaching reproduction areas, migrating in general. And while disturbed by the presence of shipping lanes and continuous flow of shipping vessels crossing their routes, they might have to insist in crossing them for migration purposes.
What can large vessels like oil tankers, for example, do to prevent hitting whales then?
By moving shipping lanes away from areas of known whale concentrations, scientific studies have, for example, concluded that by moving 15 miles south, the east-west shipping lane south of Sri Lanka, the risk of whale ship strikes would be reduced by 94%. Unfortunately, this has not happened yet. But the next best option is slowing down. Studies have shown that when ships slow down, the probability of a strike is reduced by allowing the whale a bit more time to respond. And also other studies have found that slower speeds can reduce the lethality of the strikes.